I'm Danny Dyer, and this is the Real Football Factories International. I played Tommy Johnson in the film The Football Factory, which was all about football violence. Fucking nutters. Nutters. Then I travelled the UK and met the real football firms. Now, I'm going international. 9 countries in 2 months. Around the hooligan world in 60 days. A whole new level of football violence. We'll be in riots. We'll get tear gassed, chased, and even shot at. It's going to be quite a trip. This week I'm in 2 countries that used to be part of one. 2 countries with a proud footballing history, whose clubs have some of the most fanatical followers in world football. Football hooligans who went from fighting each other on the terraces to fighting one another on the front line in a bloody civil war. George Orwell once said, "Football's like war minus the shooting." Well, this is the story of football with the shooting. This is the story of the football firms of Croatia and Serbia. I'm going to the former Yugoslavia, to these 2 countries to meet some of the most notorious firms in world football. Four firms who only 15 years ago fought for their countries, Croatia and Serbia, in the civil war that broke up Yugoslavia. It was one of the bloodiest Europe had ever witnessed, and the scars are still here to see. But what's happening with the firms today? I want to find out who they're fighting against now and what they're fighting for.
I like when they beat each other. I like when they beat police. I think that's life, that's football.
It's the same feeling like a sex with 2 girls.
In Serbia, I'll be in Belgrade, the city shared by the heroes of Red Star and the gravediggers of Partizan. And in Croatia, I'm going to the capital city Zagreb to meet the bad blue boys of Dinamo Zagreb.
Golden room to fight for that club.
I'll be at their stadium, the scene of a football riot that for many was the real start of the civil war in former Yugoslavia. I'm starting my journey in Croatia, in the city of Split, because this is home to the oldest organised firm in Europe. Split is Croatia's 2nd largest city. It's a hidden gem on the Adriatic coast.
Beautiful.
It seemed like the last place to be looking for international football hooligans. I was confused. I thought I'd walked into the wrong series. I felt like Judith Chalmers.
It seems very calm, nice people, a lot of old people. A lot of ladies, a lot of young ladies. I'm not getting no element of violence. I know it's here and I know it's rife. You wouldn't think it to walk around the city.
But don't be deceived by the picture postcard setting.
I'm here to see the dark side.
This is home to Hajduk Split and their infamous firm, the Torcida.
Almost every game there's fighting. A lot of fans from other clubs don't have the courage to come to Split. When we go to other towns, there's almost always problems.
The 22-year-old Yera is the latest generation of the Torcida. And wherever they go, he's there.
If something happens, I'll be there, I won't run away. It's the same as going out on a Saturday night, you know, if someone attacks your mates, of course you're gonna jump in.
And it all kicked off over half a century ago.
1950. Now that's a proper firm. Established 1950.
The more I saw of the city, the more it became clear that Tulsida is the heartbeat of Split.
Graffiti like this is everywhere. I mean, it is just absolutely all over the gaff.
They've even got their name on the street lamps.
Not a lot of people know this about me, but I'm fluent in Croatian. So this says, if I had 2 lives, I'd give them both to you. That says to me passion, you know what I mean? That's a proper little motto, that is.
And that passion's going to be needed, because Split is gearing up for the biggest game of the season. Their big rivals, Dinamo Zagreb, are in town for the derby of Croatia.
We can make some troubles in Split.
A match where fireworks are guaranteed. And in part 2, we'll be in the thick of it. I'm in Split in Croatia, home of the Tulsida, the firm of Hajduk Split. And I'm here for the big Croatian derby against their bitter rivals, Dinamo Zagreb.